chả có tức kia snow nè thì lúc nào có chuyện tôi có bỏ snow thế còn nào bên nhớ đâu bên trên nhẹ nè lo snow nó là nhớ đã nhớ chụp bỏ snow thế kia là phải chụp bỏ snow thì lúc nàoวันนี้เราเดินจอสโนว์เนี่ยตัวกระเป๋าจะสโนว์เนาะนะแต่ตัวจักรเนาะ Look at that snow is pretty heavy
This is West Virginia
กันจอสโนว์เราจะก็ตัวขนาดเราตัวปอสโนว์นี่เนาะ
จอสโนว์เนี่ยแต่พอยังยิ่งสิ่งยังมันสโนว์นะ So gorgeous look at that
ก็สโนว์เนาะเนี่ยขนาดล็อกกันเนี่ยการเต้นเชฟมันเลยปล้องอินช์เนี่ยใช้จะสโนว์นะเสื้อตัวสวยจะตียาตาจะชัวใช้แต่ปล้องเราจะว่าสโนว์เท่าตะกี้เราจะชัวเลย1 inch Look at that so beauty ว่าตัดจงหัวเป็นนะปอสโนว์เลยนะจะรู้ตัวเก่งนะเขาสิเขาเชียร์เกินเนอะก็สาต้องใช้ใช่ไหม
No no 有冇ใช้ waterfall
ก็มาใช้ได้จะจ่าจีได้จะจ่าจีขอตาแล้วเราสโนว์เห็นเราหมดแล้วนะ
I want to see that it's gonna be so pretty it's like a lot of snow not the gate you know 睇到啊 for snow เรา don't know it's gonna be so beautiful
ตอนต้องหัวเป็นล่อเลยล่อเชียร์ลิเชียวกันได้วันนั้นเราสโนว์ดาวเกิดที่นั่นเจียเจอเนอะเราสโนว์บุญก็เจอสาต้องใช้ได้จุดใจจะเนอะขอก็สาวปล่อยจะได้ขอแล้ว
yes
giờ sắp bỏ cái khỏi ta kia là nhớ tất cả nó đi cho nó nhớ để Wisconsin thế mình sẽ ta sẽ
yeah there's more waterfall 想講過咗 waterfall 但係
wow look at that họ cho snow nó ta trong hộp bể nó mà như vậy như kho cá xe rong xe một số nhà nhớ đầu lúa lư một số là một cái giá này
White House
nuôi ra nhớ lúc trẻ này cũng phải tầm một phải bự là thì cứ đầy luôn chú cho chú mẹ giờ cho chú cho nó cho chú nó đó đấy yeah something happened to you right
oh no it's just a little gust of wind inside my apartment
tôi chỉ để toàn cho lúc trước là chỉ để đón
yeah it's a wind chime so có một bữa I was down in the living room on my phone 我就 Facebook 的我 phone 啦大家
cho
Just Joe. I was like, what the hell? It's so weird. But, you know, like, I just thought it was pretty cool. It's really nothing to worry about.
nhà nhưng bỏ cái giờ rất giờ chỉ cái giờ rất giờ tới chuyện mà sunshine rồi đây có một cái trong cái thứ bỏ con sông có tới sunshine
Bỏ lỡ cũng rất là thả ra lỡ sunshine này. They just like disappear like out of nowhere. Like they just disappear and you know, I go home, I think about it, I wonder and stuff like that, but I don't let it bother me.
yeah look at that these
Usually, when I went to Tennessee, I don't know if I told you the story about the lady that was in white.
yeah you can tell me
Yeah, well, so I just moved to Tennessee now. It was like still dark in the morning. Like it was like 4 in the morning. And I went to the parking lot. The parking lot. There's really no parking lot. I just like park on the side of the road. But there's like a little section that's only so I went and parked there. I was the only person there. Just and I got my headlight on and I got ready to go up to the mountain because it was sunrise. And when I went up there, you know, and there's a lot of switchback. Like switchback is like those zigzag, like you go zigzag like that. You walk up and they go, the lower level. And then cái sai sầu là cái nhân bố thì cái sự kiện mình khổ đi chả sầu là cái nhân bố hay nói ta chỉ chúng nó nè. I was the only one. And then when I got up to the summit, the summit, the title one, that goes sunset, sunrise. I was sitting, minding my, you know, own business, taking selfies, and then so I'm like, okay, cũng có phòng cho tao ấy cũng có prompt ấy cũng thay đổi rồi gặp bỏ lúc whole body instead of just my face. And then when I did that, I turn around and boom, there's this like she scared the heck out of me. I'm like, oh shoot, it startled me. And it happened like so fast. Like I just turned around and she's like right there in my face. I'm like, oh goodness, you startled me. I was waiting for like something like, oh, I'm sorry or something like that, but no, she didn't say that. She just kind of paused and kind of thought for like a split second, and then she said, a beautiful morning, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, it's gorgeous. But the group like her still pumping really fast. And then exchange a few words just about the scenery. And then so then she took off. And I'm like, you know, like because I wasn't expecting anybody up there because like there's only one way up, and the only one way up is the way that I came up, and there's no possible way that she would have come the other way. But you know, and I know when I was up on the summit, there's no possible way that anybody would have come from the other side. There's just no possible way because that was the end of the trail. It was like way up in the summit. And when I got up there, sunrise, like out of nowhere, she just like appeared right behind me, and she scared me. So she went down the trail that I came up from. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna follow her. You know, like walking with somebody, it just kind of gives you a peace of mind. So actually, like, it doesn't matter how fast I walk, and then I try to speed up, but you know, like the faster I walk, the further she went. It just didn't seem right. And then when she turned the corner down to the trail, because it's a switchback, zigzag, so the new turn corner, then they go turn, like she just disappeared into thin air. Like, I swear to God, like, it does not matter if I ran down the trail and looked for her, she is not anywhere to be found. And she wasn't too far from me. I would have caught up with her, but she just disappeared. She like disappeared. And you know, like one side, like the bỏ nữ sầu lúc sau mẹ của thế đôi nữ thì appeared like chẳng hạn. I was looking at her when I was talking, and I'm like, you know, like the way how she dressed. The dress only way back in the pilgrimage time, or like clothes that like way back in the pilgrim, like the Indian and those pilgrim age. She had a white dress similar to that. Is it all white?
Oh, she have a white dress, go hiking?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like, you know, like I couldn't.
Đi tuần này một hai kẻ cho nên hai tí đại tía đâu thì người muốn chơi một số đó chứ đấy.
Right. That's like what's that like? Okay, like it just happened so fast, right? So I was like observing her so fast. And then she was like, you know, there's like how what you do, then you call a tennis shoe, then you wear it doesn't look like a slipper neither. It's like a very odd shoe. Like way back in those days, like it was just a really strange shoe. Like nobody would ever wear those kind of shoes up on those trails, the Hawaii trail, to smoothly walking trail. There's a lot of rocks and you know a lot of roads and stuff like that you walk on. The terrain is just not fit for those kind of shoes. And her shoe was white. She was like in white, so.
This lady, the body nó nằm trên trong thì đừng chỉ tới giờ trong lên nó thì cô sạch sao thì giờ năng thì giờ đã chi là phân rong thì giờ đã.
Yeah,
it's
but
really strange.
But the cũng chỉ là trong lên năng nó cũng是là. They're just like people to me. But then when I get back to the car, I think a lot. Like you know, like was that really a person that I saw? But the logic is just not there. It's just like it just doesn't make sense. If it's a person, I would have caught up with that person. And
this is such a beautiful place.
Take the next right to stay on West Virginia 259 North.
And she wouldn't wear those kind of clothes hiking, because hiking people or anybody going out those mountain trails don't dress like that, you know.
Continue on West Virginia 259 North for half a mile.